What's up, guys? What is up? We are back in ARK Survival Evolved, and today we got some excitement in store. First things first, let's place a bed. We never had a bed, but woohoo, we officially have a bed. Finally crafted one of those bad boys up, but today I got something cool in store. Besides the fact that it appears to be raining quite heavily, I believe that our crops should be ready to harvest. Motherfucker, don't tell me that they are not there. Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Every time. This has got to be a running joke where someone just comes and steals our shit. Maybe ironically enough, we ran out of shit, because that appears like it might be the case. There was no poop left in there. Who knows? I don't know. But we're back, and we got ourselves some excitement today. We're gonna go mammoth hunting, and we are going to mess around with some of these colors, because boy oh boy, we finally got the paint. And that means it's time to get ourselves some beautiful, beautiful dinosaurs. So Rudolph, if you will, we gotta make sure that you keep your namesake. You know how we're gonna do that? We're gonna click on you, then we're gonna zoom in on you. Okay, how do we do this? I believe that we right click. There we go. There we go. And we see his beautiful little nose, right? We click on the red color, we apply it to the paintbrush, and now we just gotta color his nose nice and red. And boys and girls, look at what we have here. I believe that we have ourselves Rudolph, the red-nosed motherfucking reindeer. I think that's about good, but you know what, just for kind of continuity's sake, we'll kind of have the paint go well with his, whatchamacallit, kind of saddle there, so it kind of makes sense. It's a pretty big nose, but still quite beautiful if you ask me. Rudolph, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. We really are not using up much of our paint either, which is pretty good news bears for us, I guess. So that means we can have some pretty cool designs in the future, and I'm excited to see what is up there. But for now, let's save that paint. Enter paint, red nose. We'll go with red nose. There we go. And now let's close out. Did that paint both sides? No, we actually have to paint him from the other side as well. Okay, now the question is, how the fuck do we rotate him? I actually don't know how you rotate. Well, this is a bit of a predicament, isn't it? Well then. I thought that you would be able to do this. Right-clicking does that. Maybe if I shift right-click, control right-click, control click. Oh, control click! There we go! I figured it out, boys and girls. We're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, let's paint the rest of his beautiful little nose. And we'll have ourselves our namesake. Our beautiful Rudolph, the red-nosed megaloceros, but we'll just call him a reindeer for the sake of being easier. And I know that his nose is probably right... Oh no, I didn't want to erase it. His nose is actually, literally, right there. But his entire snout area is going to withhold the color properties. And he's going to look nice and, like, he's going to look pretty beautiful from afar, you know? I wish that the red was a little bit more noticeable. It doesn't appear to be too thick, if you see what I mean. So I don't know. Oh, shift and left? Is that what you do? It says shift and left mouse button for thick paint, and left mouse button for normal paint. So I don't know what that is, but we'll save the paint there, and we will do red nose. You know, I misspelled the hell out of that. Doesn't matter, we got ourselves the ever so beautiful Rudolph, the red-nosed megaloceros. Look at him, he loves it. But now it is time for us to head on over to a new biome, not a new biome, but to our friendly neighborhood biome that is not so friendly. Let's pick up the poop while we're at it. And wait a second. Did our irrigation system get fucked up? Oh no, I thought this said not irrigated for some reason. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh no, it is irrigated. Alright. Well, we'll get this growing in the meantime, but for now, let's head on over to the snow biome. And we gotta have ourselves... We really are in desperate need of getting some more fur pelts. Because if we really want to embark upon the snow biome efficiently, not only do we have to have, like, just good stuff in general. Oh my god, that's an albino Bigfoot! Holy shit! I've never seen one of those. That's actually the first time I've seen that color. And anyways, like I said, we're gonna be heading there. A lot of people were kind enough to inform me in the comment section down below. Some were kind, some were not so kind about it, but I appreciate all forms of help, regardless of the method by which they happen. And pretty much everyone kept... Ants! Ants, stay away, you ants! What the fuck? That was a green dillo. Holy shit, everything's just going on today. Yo, game, don't crash on me. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're out of stamina. Those ants are still chasing us. Get the fuck out of here, you ants! Freaking what? Oh, get out of here, fucking dillo, you too. Scrat. Skitty scat, you fucking dillo. Oh my god, he survived a hit from our... He He survived a hit from Scar. That's impressive. Anyways, whew, now that ant disaster, that ant dilemma is over, we're back to this. I was talking about something, being productive. I literally, that train of thought just derailed into bumblefuck, and I have no clue where it went. Yeah, fur pelts. We need those to stay warm in the winter biome. And why do we need... Well, we need them mainly because people were telling me in the comment section down below, hey, the train's back, bitches, all aboard, choo-choo. People were telling me in the comment section that, some kind, some not so kind, that, they mentioned in the patch notes, or not in the patch notes, but in the ARK Digest, that they moved the mammoth spawns from the mountains. They now specifically spawn in the biome that we're going to that has a name that I can't remember. The snow biome. Wow. The fact I couldn't remember snow, that's really saying something. So, yes, we are going to be heading to the snow biome. Unfortunately, it appears that we are going to be freezing our ass off. So, at the very least, I'm hoping we can get, like, one mammoth would be good. 2 would be great. But this is going to be a snow biome expedition. And I'm not entirely sure how it's going. We will go on an extended expedition soon enough. No worries, lads and lassies. But for now, we are in desperate need of at least getting the basic materials to actually safely traverse this area. That's the big thing that we do have to figure out. Because the mammoths, unfortunately for us, have been moved specifically here. So we can't just go to the mountain near us. We do have to go on a little bit of an adventure over here to hunt for these pelts. Now, mammoths aren't the only way we can get these pelts. We can get them from the dogs. Unfortunately, the dogs are quite deadly in their packs, and that's a T-Rex. They're quite deadly in their packs, so I don't really want to be challenging their superiority or anything. Like, there's actually a direwolf there. I actually do think that they're friendly with saber-tooths, though, so we might be safe if we stay on the back of, whatchamacall, Scar over here. But we have ourselves 2 mammoths. Hopefully we can get a nice easy hit and run here. And I'd assume that 2 mammoths should be plenty of pelts for 1, maybe 2 more new items that we're going for. So as long as these mammoths aren't insanely powerful, we should be able to take them out before they can damage us too much. So, cross your fingers for us, cross your toes, cross your paws if you're a cat or a saber-tooth, because we gotta do some damage, and we gotta do it quick for these mammoths. Get some reinforcements. There we go. We're getting quite a lot of hide. Oh no, we should save the hide for last, because it actually weighs quite a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, we're kinda screwing up here because of that fact. Oh no, yeah, this is not looking too good. Come on. Die, mammoth, die! He's bloodier than we are, so I think we're on the right track. It's gonna be a little bit too close for comfort. Come on! There we go. Fucking hell. What is weighing us down so much? I guess a lot of the spoiled meat that's probably contributing to it, but also the fact that pelts are the heaviest thing. We're not freezing to death! Look at that! That is a first! We've always been freezing in this biome. But, yeah, that is the thing with hunting for pelts. We're getting, oh my god, a lot of pelts out of this. But the problem is that pelts weigh 1,000,000 pounds. It's literally half a pound per pelt, which is insane. I really have no clue why it's so much. So we do have to clear up some inventory space. Luckily, we got some rocks and shit to drop. Unfortunately, that's not lucky enough for us. Looking at his weight, he's at 192 out of 200. We got to shed quite a little bit of weight if we do want to get out of here. And looking at it, I don't know really what would be weighing us down insanely. I mean, we got 11 pounds of metal. We got an egg. That's a fat egg. Get out of here. I'm gonna eat you. Nom 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 nom. Come on, egg. It gets eaten already. You fucking egg. I said to eat you. Come on. Come on. There we go. And that's another 3 pounds we were able to save. But 5 pounds of arrows. You know, we gotta cut every corner imaginable here. And when it comes to weights, we're still kind of struggling. So our next, we could walk out of here. The problem with that, or walk, run, whatever you want to call it, if we do this on foot, problem with that is there's the chance that we get attacked by dire wolves. If we get attacked by dire wolves, we're going to be in a very large world of pain. So we got to drop something because we have 146 pelt. That's 2. That might be enough to finish up our set of armor just from the 2 whatchamacalls that we got. So realistically, though, let's start dropping this hide. Hide's honestly meh compared to everything else. Chitin and keratin's only a pound each. We can drop quite a little bit of food here. We can actually eat some ourselves if that helps. I'm pretty sure my mom is like demolishing the dishwasher downstairs. Don't know if you can hear that. I can definitely hear it. I dropped some of those items and we can manage to run. Okay, so we were able to get out of that predicament using some creative, I guess is the best word for it, creative inventory management. Oh no, they're actually not friendly with us. Oh fucking hell, dude. I thought they were. Come on, kill the direwolf, kill the direwolf. We gotta be able to kill... Oh, fuck. I'm not even harvesting your fucking pelts. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge before more direwolves show up. So the last thing I want to do is piss off a direwolf. Those things are savages. And I know that they got pelts, but honestly, pelt-wise, the only thing we need pelt for is fur armor. And since we're about to have enough pelts to at least hopefully finish up our fur armor sets, we have absolutely no purpose for more pelts, and I'm not about to risk death just so I could have some more pelts. So apparently, I don't know, I read that somewhere. Like they got along or something. I guess not. They don't get along in the wild. It's a myth. It's all a myth. You're all crazy. But how was that? Okay. It's actually direwolves pretty nearby. I'm gonna up the gamma too. In all caps, apparently. You can see that. Just like, herder. Oh, Scar, don't take a poop. Actually, no, the poop might help us in the long run. So I think, like, if you're full of poop, you actually lose stamina faster. I didn't know that till recently. One of my friends actually told me that. Look at that. Everything in the snow biome is, like, a cool little tint to it. Something I just noticed. We got a Megaloceros running about. A boot. A boot. We got a moose running a boot. I love talking like that. Stereotypical Canadian accent. Except mine's probably awful. And sounds nothing like a Canadian. I wish I was Canadian sometimes. I mean, I'm happy on my Polish heritage, you know? Because it means maybe one day when I can legally drink the alcohols, you know? We're known for that drinking strength, so we'll see how that goes. Like 5 years down the line. JK, I'm not that young, but it's still a couple years away. But, yeah, it would be cool to be Canadian. You get maple syrup, you get to talk like this. And that's probably nothing like they talk like, but I wish I'd maybe a Canadian accent specifically, because everyone loves Canadians. They're so nice. They're bros. They really are bros. And they're usually have epic facial hair. If you've seen my facial hair, well, half of my facial hair, that is, because literally only the right side of my beard grows in. That's a fun fact. I don't know how often I've mentioned that to people, but true story. Only the right half of my, like, beard grows in. The left half's just like, nah, Star, you ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for the power. There's responsibility of facial hair. And I'm just like, okay, mom. Just shat on my dreams right there. So, that's what I get to put up with. My facial hair is an asshole. But, hey, you know, the little fucking chin hair I can grow is pretty sexy. At least that's what, nobody tells me. It's okay, though. It's okay. Anyways, we're almost done with our trek back home. There's like, what the fuck, a raptor with a carno behind it with a T-Rex. It's like an awfully sexual position. I don't know what goes on up here. I don't want to know what goes on up here, but yeah. Anyways, we do have those two forms of paints, and I am excited actually not only for Rudolph. Rudolph was our first kind of dilly dab into the war paints, but we got some more war paint opportunities because we got a hell of a lot of animals that I want to war paint. Not that I want to war paint. I want to war paint everyone, make them look dope as hell. But we have a hell of a lot of just everything in general, like stuff and more. Ow! No, these ants, they've come for their revenge. Yeah, we just got a bunch. Get out of here, you ants! Honestly, Jesus Christ, god damn. But yeah, I do want to experiment with our war paint and have some fun stuff like there. So this is where you guys come in. We're the ever creative comment section. You can be creative, right? No, you guys are creative, especially when it comes to names. But where you guys come in and you guys gotta help a brother out. You guys, you know, let me know who you want to see painted out of our beautiful, beautiful dino pen. And not only who, but potentially how you want to see him get painted. Because currently we got some red and blue paint, but of course we can get more colors. My knowledge of colors is extensive. Just kidding, I don't know shit about colors. I ain't no artist. But we should be able to have some good times there. Oh yeah, we should probably take all that pelts off. That's fucking 73 pounds of pelts. Like, what? You what, mate? You fucking what? And we got the metal ingots there. 40 metal ingots. That should be enough to finish out our fur. We have the hats. We need some leggings. 16 metal ingots there. We'll get the booties next. And We're 6 pelts short. Are you joking me? So you're saying we should have killed that dire wolf and harvested... Well, Cocky Star is the worst star after all, but at the very least we got ourselves even more fur armor, and we've expanded the plethora of fur here. If you look at us, our beautiful selves, we're getting ever warmer, and as soon as we can get those booties, right? Is it booties? No, gloves. We will be decked out in full fur armor, and boy oh boy, we'll be ready for some extended adventures in the snow biome. Currently, you know, I would spend more time in there and do a lot more. Problem is, I don't want to die of freezing. So this is our solution. We get all of this armor, and then we can spend hours in the snow biome at a time and have some... Usually, if we can spend more time there, we can have more fun there. Not only that, though, we can, you know, we'll just have a lot of fun in the snow biome. Everyone loves some snow. And the fun we're gonna have is gonna be top notch. It's gonna be like some A1 steak sauce, bad boy. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be top of the keg. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for this episode. Like I said, I accomplished most of what I wanted to accomplish. But those extended adventures in the snow biome, we can finish up. I think we can get the last piece of fur, honestly, in our next adventure. And I'll just bring like a smithing table with us. It won't be too big of a deal. But next time, and one of the next times, oh yeah, people were telling me about the plant species X in the swamp. We might head out to the swamp then soon, but I guess in the comment section down below, let me know what biome you want to see me have an extended adventure into first. We kind of had a little bit of one in the snow biome, but by extended adventure in the snow biome, I mean let's build a house in the snow biome versus let's check out the swamp, see what it has to offer. Maybe build like a house on stilts in the swamp, because like that's how they build in the swamp. You want to elevate it so you don't get like diseases from the nasty water. And I don't know, that'd be cool, you know, building a house in either or. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But other than that, that is going to do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.